Yes, happy.
Happy birthday. Okay. Malice in Sunderland, Chapter 7. Um,
Are you okay there?
Here's a cute baby rat for everyone. Have fun with that. And, so, last week, we were given an intimate portrait of the Junkyardies on their free time. And there were certain garments that will not be discussed ever. And
No matter how much certain people might like them.
All right, who was in the banana hammock?
That was Janice.
Trying to revisit his circus strongman days.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about it because it's fucking traumatic to the ST. Afterwards.
Can you just picture it, Father? Can you?
Oh, when he goes to visit Glass, that's what he should wear.
Oh, God.
Glass approves of this plan. It's all about Jonas in the... Yeah.
I can't even say.
Let's not talk about that anymore. Excuse me, Shama.
Seriously,
Okay.
guys, we're not talking about it anymore.
After the Junkyard stopped hanging out, so one of them went to bed, and Jonas was off getting more beer.
And nothing of consequence happened.
It was a really good idea to whack Mickey Yarrow over the head with a folding chair. Because wrestling.
It wasn't so much over, it was more upside the head.
All right, I'm sorry for being inaccurate about your
There was a lot of horizontal movement immediately following that.
No, that's later.
upside the head with a folding chair.
The horizontal movement.
Yes.
Oh my god. That wasn't horizontal either.
For a while it was.
Oh god, okay. Continue the recap.
So
oh my god, that's so traumatic.
it's very traumatic.
Okay. So, here's basically what happened. Here's what Baruni saw. She saw Mikiaro with blood streaming down, and and then she spat. And after she spat to the ground, there were a few little gleaming, sparkling white teeth laying on the ground, and a little pool of blood. And then Baruni felt something fly past her, and a whoosh sound. And she said, "My face feels all wet and sticky."
It was exactly like that.
Yes, it was exactly like that. And she decided, in a moment of utmost brilliance, that she absolutely had to go see Glass. And indulge in a little drink driving, which had entirely predictable results, being that this is the world of darkness, and her tow truck is crushed. She has now been healed, and has woken up in the morning in the guest bedroom of Glass's house after being healed, punching someone who was trying to set her arm. She does not remember who.
It really hurt, okay? It was like just terrifying pain.
Yeah,
It'd make it stop.
deciding impulsively to shag the guy who helped carry her into the house. A stone bones elemental named Lambeth Hill. Or maybe he's an ogre. I don't know yet.
Why not both?
Yes, Baruni wakes up in the morning, and there is a very quiet, very pale changeling. Known only as Gentleman to the community. Baruni does not know him very well. He is always wearing a suit, a very sharp suit. He is just standing there next to the bed.
Yeah. Does Baruni know anything about him? Like,
Yeah, just that he is
he's a guy.
just that he is a darkling of the Court of Night. Very tall, very pale, like white hair swept back.
Oh, okay.
Skin is like creased paper.
What? What are you doing here?
Oh, you're awake. It's good to see. How do you feel?
I feel like shit.
Right, very well. I'm to see you home. Do come. And he's
She
like...
already took care of that.
Brian.
Actually, I don't think she would respond to that because
punishment.
she still has like aggravated and too lethal.
You know
right
you
now.
missed me.
I did so much, but not that.
Okay. And he's still trying to figure out what's going on.
And he just waits by the door, and then he says, he points to a pile of clothes, folded fabric at the end of the bed and says, "Your clothes."
Get dressed.
All right. And then basically he leads you out of the house and to a sedan that is waiting outside, and opens the back door.
Oh, wait. I probably need to talk to Glass before I go.
I don't think that will be happening.
Well,
I'm to see you home.
On her direct, like, she told you to do that?
He just looks at you like, seriously, are you gonna you are being given a ride home? Are you gonna argue? He just gives her a look like.
It's like, well, if she told you to take me home, then I guess she's okay with working out how I'm supposed to repay her later. But who else?
He leans in and he says, "I think it might be best for you to not be near this house."
Okay. Bruni gets in the car very quickly.
Oh! The hint I have caught.
Yeah. He's like, "Bruni, you are being released. That might not continue to be the case." He gives her this look like, seriously, don't argue with me. Seriously. He's like, "It might be best to get in the car." And she does.
The bed is totally unmade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. There's no sign of Glass or Jackie Petrel or Lambeth Hill or anybody else. The house is completely dark and abandoned. Meanwhile, Trev is waken up
Yes.
by a rhythmic. Now, where does he sleep? What is his house like? Does he sleep in a hall or in a house, just a regular house?
Actually, my base of operations is a semi-abandoned warehouse. I say semi-abandoned because that's actually where I've set up shop, and I've got basically kind of a little medical treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically like you've got a little unofficial street hospital there.
Right.
Is what you've told me before. Okay, so you do not sleep in a hollow.
Right.
Okay. So you're woken up in the morning by the sound of a rhythmic like thumping, and something drumming on something else.
What?
It's not me this time, I swear.
And
And
as you look up, it is a pair of feet in trainers and sneakers, chucks, kind of just you know how when people swing their legs and rhythmically like thump
They're hanging over, they're sitting
their
down.
heels on something. Yeah, there's a big crate next to where he sleeps, and someone is like drumming their heels against it.
Reach for my cane and thwap at the shoes.
Knock
it off!
They avoid and they like kick at your cane and they say,
I'm up.
"We've been waiting."
Get a look.
There is a young girl, the freckle face, young
Aw.
teens, maybe 12 or 13. Kind of just like with like a cap pulled low over her brow.
You can't come at a decent hour?
This is as well an hour as any for a warning.
Warning.
Ah,
What do you want?
it's all going a bit pear-shaped, isn't it? Everything turning around, going a bit crazy. And you haven't done the job you're supposed to do.
Job.
Mm-hmm. Don't you miss all the places you saw on the other side? Haven't you wanted to go back?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I suppose I'll find someone else for my message then.
Okay.
And after that extremely annoying bunch of cryptic lines, she hops down from the crate into like a crouch, and it's an extremely animal crouch. And then kind of stands. Make a perception roll. Wits composure.
Alright.
Oh man, I gotta get my dice.
Oh no! This is for Trevor. Yeah, but you should also be.
For later.
In general, yes.
Yes.
One success. Actually, hold on. You automatically get to re-roll all 10s, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yes, one success.
All right. There's something weird about her. There's something weird about her eyes. Something about her eyes.
Breaking up again. Hold on.
I said, okay.
I hope her eyes aren't mouths,
No, they're not mouths.
because that's a scary idea.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You're all back now. What happened?
There's something about her eyes. There's something just weird about her eyes. But you can't really tell. She only looks up at you for a second, and then, well, bye.
Bye. God. I need to work more with humans. At least they have the decency to come by at a decent hour.
She just laughs and says, neither fish nor fowl. And in a sing-song voice, and like just leaves. Meanwhile, Benji has a hangover.
Oh, that's right. Oh god, he's got it.
Yeah. All right.
And you wake up late, but it should be okay because your assistant is supposed to be there working, right?
Yep.
And that's why you get to sleep in, which is super awesome. Which is why you hired her.
Painful grimace.
Yep.
And Hans has his head over the edge of your bed. Hi.
Hey. What are you doing out of your hidey hole?
I
Screech
got
his head.
bored. Well, are you sleeping in the hollow?
No, he never sleeps in the hollow.
No, he doesn't sleep in the hollow? Okay. Well then, Hans is like, I came out to see the pretty girl, the pretty lady.
Yeah. Back in the hidey hole. There could be humans. Actually, no. You stay here.
I never get to run around.
Hey.
Besides, she promised me breakfast. And then after he says it, he's like, I shouldn't have said that. Like he's like, oh.
Yeah.
Hans is the best.
He makes coffee and he makes Hans some cereal.
Yay. He is all about that cereal. He's just like, she was gonna bring bakery. Promised me pork pies for lunch.
No wonder he likes her. She feeds him.
Yeah.
You
He's gonna
actually
spoil you.
You didn't know. Well, you're assuming that he's talking about Baruni. Okay.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Baruni
He
would
said
never promise to make
the nice
breakfast for
lady.
somebody.
Yeah, he said the nice lady.
He
He said the nice lady.
Baruni's nice.
He said the pretty lady, actually.
Oh.
So, but you don't know that they know each other, as far as you know, she has never met Hans. Although there was that weird thing where she was walking out alone by herself and you heard her talking to someone.
Yeah, because he knows Baruni, so why would he refer to Baruni as the pretty lady? He's known Baruni as long as he's known me.
Yeah,
More
that's
importantly, why would Baruni offer to make breakfast for him?
And bring him meat pies.
Yeah,
like Baruni would ever share her pork pies.
like
Yeah,
unless he
like,
had something
if it
that
was-
wanted.
If it was a guy and Janos, complete misunderstanding. But yeah, okay. So
You just
Benji-
got surprised by hearing him talk about her, and then he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I shouldn't have said that." But then when Benji doesn't seem to be mad, he kind of relaxes a little bit.
Benji grabs 2 coffees and walks to the workstation.
Okay, if he checks all of the junkyard, there's no sign of Mickey Yarrow.
Well,
No.
probably the
Well,
one sign.
Yet.
Hey.
Although Willem kind of
I was just about to ask for Will.
Willem is already on it. Actually, he's nosing around, and then he gives a bark towards the entrance. Hey, sweetheart.
Finally, I thought I had a good employee.
Oh.
Towards the yeah. You walk towards the entrance, thinking that hey, that's where she is. She's coming back with the breakfast or whatever. There, Willem is nosing around with 2 splashes of blood on the ground. One is basically just a series of drips that go. There are 2 series of drips that go towards the entrance. The other is basically just a pool about this big that has soaked into the dirt, and it looks dried. And
I put my hand on Wilhelm and activate the gift that allows me to use dog senses.
oh, all right.
What do these smell like? Do they smell
And-
familiar?
Yes, they do. And also,
Mhm.
it catches your eye. Next to the one pool is like a little splat about this big, and there are several little gleaming white things in it. There.
I pick up the gleaming white things.
Yep. Your senses, they're both familiar. One is much more familiar. One calls out to you as kin.
Okay.
The other calls out to you as a charge, like someone you have under your protection.
Okay.
One of them smells of Baruni, and I want you to roll. I want you to roll perception and then -2 for the other.
Okay. And perception is wits plus what?
Wits
Composure.
and composure. You can use willpower because you're at a -2, and if you're trying really hard, you can use willpower.
Let me decide here. Yeah, the white things turned out to be teeth, I'm assuming, out of the game. Okay.
Of course, yes, that's what they are. I was trying to be poetical.
Poetical.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I will spend a willpower.
Okay,
And
so roll it.
Rolling.
3 successes.
Oh yeah. The other blood and the teeth are Mikiaro's.
Okay.
But it's really muted. You can tell you do manage to do it because you got more than one success, but they're really muted. It's almost like this is very, very old. This is very old. But it's weird. It's like, remember how her glamour felt muted and kind of and washed out? This is the same way. It's like the scent is weeks old, even though that it wasn't there last night.
Okay. I'm sending you something.
Okay. I will look at this thing.
Okay. You have it?
You feel that it has ended, but not of your own doing. As in, you will not take the slap,
Okay.
or let's put it this way. It is strained to the point of snapping, but hasn't quite yet.
Okay. I take out my cell phone. This is my visual prop for the cell phone because we are at some mysterious time between the 80s and 90s.
Yes.
Maybe I need something bigger. Hold on.
A book.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly. I take out my cell phone.
Yeah, I call Mick
Take a look
Yarrow's.
at that cell phone. It's so big.
I've got the sleekest cell phone on the market. It's beautiful. So yeah, he calls Mick Yarrow.
Do you have a phone number for her?
It would be on her application.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bazinga.
There is no reply.
Okay, he calls Baruni.
There is no reply. Baruni, doesn't she live there? No, she doesn't.
No.
There is no reply.
No, and fuck. All right. Okay.
Throw something in the bag.
So
Baruni doesn't take stuff out of the bag.
try and find the scent. See if I can just legit track it.
Follow the scent. Basically, you go outside the junkyard, and about 3 blocks one way, and then it kind of just vanishes.
Which center are you following?
Someone had opened up a doorway to somewhere else. You will have to find some other way of locating this person.
Okay. He goes back to the junkyard, and this can explain Janos's absence. Ask Janos to watch over the junkyard while he's gone.
Janos agrees and says, "All right."
I like your Janos impression.
All
All right. So Benji goes to Widow Graf.
All right. Does he just head over there? Just drive right over without announcing?
He'll call her. He's got the cell phone out.
At all?
It's probably got 50% of a charge left. He's made 2 calls
Yeah,
after
yeah.
Yay, old cell phones!
Yeah.
What's old is new again.
This is This is a very expensive one. You can actually have a whole 5-minute conversation on this.
Wow!
I know. Crazy.
Yeah, if people look at me in the bar you don't have a pager? What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, exactly.
High tech.
It has speed
Only
dial.
drug dealers have pagers.
Yeah.
You guys, check out this baby rat.
Isn't he the best?
So, yeah.
I can't see.
Oh no, why?
Because I have my bandwidth turned down so you guys don't freeze
okay.
out. It's got a spotted face.
Oi!
Yes.
He's very cute.
Oi, Widow, how are you?
All right. Didn't get a lot of sleep.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking for a friend. My new hire. She could be in trouble. Baruni, too. Think something went down at the junkyard.
You think you're under some sort of attack?
Yeah, I got teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Whose?
My
Ooh, ice cream.
my
cone.
employee.
Forgot
Bring
about
them
those.
over and we'll find out where she is.
Okay.
The Widow Graf knows orthodontomancy.
Yes.
Yes.
Chronomancy.
Yes, exactly. And she, yeah. So, what are you going to pay her for this? Do you know, or do you take something from the junkyard?
Hold on.
Or stop at a restaurant for her, or what do you do?
I stop at a restaurant for her, but I also rack my brain. And I'm going to roll my streetwise rumors plus intelligence to see if there's any juicy information she'd be interested in. And in addition, I buy her a juicy steak.
Ooh, okay. Like from the butcher?
Yep.
Oh, good boy.
Why does
Okay,
everyone else think about that but me?
because Baruni is impulsive. Baruni is not the person that thinks ahead.
It's crap.
Ooh. So yes, any juicy rumors? Right, there is a juicy rumor.
3
There's
successes.
that place where you guys went into the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
There have been weird sounds coming from it, and a few people have disappeared around that part of town.
Okay. So I will go with the steak and the information as payment.
Right. And good. And so she opens the door and she says, "We had the visitor here last night." What have you brought for me?
He hands over the steak.
Ah. Good.
Got some information,
Oh.
and here are the teeth.
What do you know?
The place we found, I told you about. The weird noises coming from it, and disappearances. Things could be getting heavy. It could be getting heavy.
Disappearances.
Yeah.
So I think we should do something about that.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Probably. You know, if we knew more about that place that you went.
I'll do some more digging.
You should have gone back.
We're working on it.
Right. So this friend, what did she look like?
She's got these She's attractive. She's got red hair, freckles. Yeah. Looks at the teeth. Maybe had a nice smile till yesterday.
Oh.
It sounds a lot like the girl that was here yesterday. We found her.
She okay?
Well, when we found her, she was dead. She says with a straight face and then watches for his reaction.
Ouch.
Benji looks furious.
And then after he does that, she says, but then she woke up.
Who?
But then she woke up. And I was very disappointed. Although she was a bit thin.
Who did it?
No
Who
one
came
did.
to my house and broke my thing? You know who did it?
I don't know yet.
Alright.
She holds out her hand.
Hand over the steak. Hand over the teeth.
Yes, she enjoys the steak in private because this is not a thing polite people should watch. And then comes back and says, actually, I should probably make a roll for this.
Yeah, and frankly, this is Benji. He's probably eaten raw meat with her.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Yes, so she enjoys her steak, and she even gives him a bite. Yay!
That's really nice of her.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you bought the good stuff then.
It's only polite.
Yeah.
And she says, this is the girl we saw last night. What she does with the teeth, she drops them into a cup, into like there's a wide shell of bowl, and she drops ink into it until it's all ink black. And then she drops the teeth into it. Click, click, click. And then looks into it. She goes, it is the same girl. And then she watches and she kind of laughs and she's like, ha ha! Oh, you're not going to like this.
Benji raises an eyebrow.
No one came into your house. It started there.
I have to turn my bandwidth back up so that I can watch James' face.
Benji raises an eyebrow. All right.
You had a little cat fight, I think.
Really?
He seems unusually calm.
Really?
Mm.
And I didn't get to watch?
Huh.
She thought that.
So, Baruni, can you tell she's the one who started it?
What's the drink, I tell you?
Unless this is live.
He is.
It might be an illusion sent by the others to cover an abduction. It could be anything, but according to this, it came out of nowhere.
What?
Rudy's just like...
Widowgraph has never seen him this calm when he's mad.
That's bad.
Oh god! Oh god! Does he get calm when he's mad? Is he that type? He just gets calm?
Not usually.
No, he usually rages.
No, he usually rages. So he's just like, huh. What?
I can show you.
Oh,
yeah. I think I need to see this. And he's like, the muscles under his skin are twitching. Kind of.
And she says very carefully, she says, it might not be true. It might be an illusion.
We might go with that.
To send the sunshine into your house.
Yeah, go with that.
Right.
It might not be true.
So she sends him, basically, yeah, okay, it's a very dim vision, and it's patchy. It's like, you can't really see there are ripples in the water. But basically, you see a chair, you see Mickey falling, like when, like 4 feet away. And then you see her hand close around a bottle and her get back up. And this like blur of motion, and then you see her running out of the junkyard, down the street, and eventually falling. And then the widowgraph touches the top of the inky water, and it ripples, and the vision disappears. And that was where we found her.
That's when you found her. Dead. Right?
No breathing.
No, alright.
No heartbeat. Brought her back here onto my table, and then she woke up, and I was like, there's nothing. Not fair. So you realize, like, she almost...
Yeah. Right.
She broke my bathroom window and ran away.
I'll make
He's
good.
good at that.
That's it. So he says, I'll make good?
Yeah.
I know you will. And then she pats his cheek. You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy?
Oh, man.
His tail wags.
You're a good boy.
Good boy.
She
Badass trick all as ever.
You
Thanks,
need
Widow.
to find her.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
need
have
to
a
find her.
promise to keep.
Yeah.
You'd better hurry.
Do you know where she is?
I'll look. And she looks into it again. And she says, she ran to the hospital.
Right.
I see a bed and sheets and nurses. I think you can take it from here.
Yeah.
Oh God. That's not
He
gonna be good
tries.
for
He
anybody.
tries.
She doesn't actually say hospital. She just said, she's a smart girl. I see beds and sheets and nurses. And then she can take it from here.
Okay. Yeah. He goes back outside. Kind of moves the cell phone around until he gets a signal. Tries Baruni again.
No reply.
Does Baruni have an answering machine?
Right. Okay, Baruni. Does your cousin have your key? Does your cousin have a key to your house?
Sure, she would.
Okay, so actually someone picks up. Hello?
Oh. Hey. How you doing?
Hello?
Oh, God.
Don't get Nivy into this. Nivy does not need to know
This
about
is
this.
Benji. How are you?
One of my cousins. You can tell she's trying not to say the word loser. Friends? Oh, how are you?
Doing well. Do you know, I'm really keen on seeing Baruni today. Know where she is?
She didn't come home last night.
Huh.
I mean, I'm actually looking for her. I
Why?
called the company. They don't know where she is.
Why?
They fire her yet?
No, I don't think so. I had to convince them not to.
Really?
Now I work.
So maybe a nudge in the other direction would do it, huh?
What's happening?
Don't know yet. I'll let you know when I figure it out. All right.
Sounds too happy.
God.
It's like I'm gonna kill her.
Benji's.
Kisses. Bye-bye.
Kisses.
Like, she's just like, you can hear the bewilderment and she's like, wait, where is she? Hang on. You can feel that the promise you made is getting thinner and thinner and thinner.
He's going to the hospital and he's giggling. He calls Trev.
Pick up.
All right, Trev. Can you meet me at the hospital?
Are you all right, son?
I think somebody under my care might not be. And,
You sound odd. Are you feeling all right?
no, I feel fucking fantastic is what I feel. Oh, yeah, I feel beautiful. That's what I feel right now. Really fucking fantastic. That's what that is.
All right. The hospital?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right. Hey, I'll pay double your normal fee. Or, if something happens, put it on Baruni's tab. That might be a
Okay.
thing. We'll see, all right?
Okay.
All right. See you
Grab
soon.
my bag.
It's scaring me.
Oh.
Grab my bag.
Yeah, the widow Graf is thinking, she's having second thought. She's like, I probably shouldn't have showed him that.
Widow Graf is like, I wonder how well I'm going to eat for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's probably why she ended up doing it. She knows that telling Benji what he wants to know makes him a very grateful puppy.
It does. It does.
He's gonna be bringing her all sorts of yummy scraps for a while.
Oh, man. The information he's going to be bringing her. He owes her a big one.
Uh-huh.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
It's still an illusion, right? That's all this is.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
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 So,
All right.
yeah, Benji goes to the hospital.
Grab my bag and head to the hospital.
All right. So you just walk there? You're just gonna, or are you driving there? You're driving there. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the Benji mobile.
All right.
Does it look like that car in Dumb and Dumber?
Actually, she probably fixed it up. Purring like an engine.
She did fix it up, and it's awesome. Yeah, she's very good. She's like foreign crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's running better than it has, like, in a decade, basically.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah, there is, she did not show you what she saw at the hospital, though.
Oh. So go into the hospital, and
I should be able to take care of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
So, and do you describe this person?
yeah, you describe sir,
Like,
and
well, I better take you to see the doctor. She has this kind of like, and a doctor came out.
okay.
Says now who exactly are you looking for?
And I've got to make it sound.
At this point, I'll come up. I'll get there. Come up behind Benji, and say, "I'm looking for my patient," and slam my cane into the ground a little bit.
If you please keep going.
He's a specialist with me.
Right. He's just gonna like, ha. People look down on Sunderland Hospital.
Sunderland General Hospital.
Yeah, I can't think why. Can't think why they think we don't have the best medical care ever.
I bet they do.
Well, it's just after a weekend, so yeah, all the doctors and nurses here are probably like, yeah, dealing with all the drinking injuries, which are lots.
Oh man. All right. So yeah. So you said the doctor would probably want to see me, right?
Well, that's awesome. Yes, that's a thing.
Yeah.
The room she led you to is being remade, like it's being cleaned out for new patients. He goes, "You're a friend of Miss Yarrow?"
Yeah.
She's my patient. Where is she?
I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Answer the question!
I'm trying to tell you. I'm very sorry.
Spit it out. I don't have time.
You weren't able to do anything.
We need to see her body.
Follow me.
I'm afraid
walk down
that's
to the
not
morgue.
possible, sir.
Oh, boom!
Are you attacking the doctor?
I'm gonna slam the cane into the wall next to his head.
Oh
like,
my God.
I don't have time for this. I'm going to see her now. Get out
Sir,
of my way.
Sir,
Look, I was
only-
patching up people before you were playing doctor in your neighborhood.
sir.
Get out of my way.
Oh my God! You just okay. He's basically going to say, "Please, if you don't calm down, I'm going to have to call security."
Boy, I wouldn't do that.
Just
Not leaving me much alternative.
walk.
I understand. This is very stressful. I understand this is terrible news, but I'm very sorry. Sometimes these things...
I'm sure I'm acquainted with the layout of the hospital. I've probably stolen plenty of supplies from here.
Yes.
Head to the morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Just
watching
leave him.
you. They're watching you, but yeah. If you pretend like you're going to go, you can. They're busy enough with all of the drinking incidents from the weekend that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you try to go there from here where you are now, someone is probably going to be watching you.
I'll go out the front and go in one of the side doors that they usually leave propped up to go smoke.
So does Benji interact with the doctor anymore?
Bring me to her.
I'm afraid that's not possible. We don't let family into the...
Benji, heal.
Technically, I'm not her family. I'm an employee.
Do you know how to get her family? We need to contact them.
He grabs the man's shirt, pulls it so the collar tightens around his neck.
Oh shit!
I feel.
And as I'm walking out the door, I lean back over my shoulder and say, "Benji, heel."
That makes it worse. He twists harder, and he says, "You will bring me to her. Do you understand? I know you can't breathe right now, so just give me a nod."
He nods.
He lets go.
He says, I can't do that. It's not allowed.
Change the rules.
She's in the morgue.
Show me the morgue.
Okay, I need to make a roll for him, and I need you to make a roll. You are rolling intimidate, are you not?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you going to invoke one of your flaws as well?
Can I do that? That's, yeah, am I overprotective?
You're overprotective.
Yeah.
You get a willpower. Yay.
Protect the corpse.
Which you might want to spend right now.
Which I will. So what am I rolling? Is this my manipulation?
Presence, and intimidation.
Okay.
You're going to have to get a really good success on this, by the way, because you're basically asking him to, like, let just, like, a random violent dude that's to the morgue, to the, like, the hospital.
What's he gonna do? Kill the body more?
4 successes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll roll for him. Okay, he got 2 successes. So he gulps. You smell fear, terror instantly on his skin. He's like instantly like, oh fuck, and he's like, I could lose my job. Okay, look, I'll
Your job or your life?
I'll tell them you're here to identify the body, but you have to keep calm, all right? If you threaten me again, I'll call security. He sounds a little whimpery.
That would be nice. I won't threaten you again.
I won't threaten you again.
I know! The way that's gonna come off after he just did this.
Here's the thing, you can still feel your promise fading in and out and flickering.
Okay. So, yeah. So, he's bringing me to the morgue.
Right, he is. And
I'm already trying to get there the back way.
yeah, you can get there the back way. I mean, you've...
Can I get in the back door?
I love the idea that we get there at about the same time. Just
keep in mind, if the doctor sees you there, he will call security. Benji intimidated him, but he will tell on you. So be aware.
I'm gonna tell on you. You're not supposed to be in the
You
morgue.
guys are getting in really bad trouble if you get in trouble with mortal authorities.
Oh, any more in trouble than he's going to be for sending a perfectly live person to the morgue?
Trev.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well,
We'll see what happens.
Yep. So they basically.
Okay. Question: is there a Sunderland, a British thing, kind of like a Cracker Jack box, where you get a little prize inside?
Yeah.
Like something for kids?
Yeah. Sure. There's
Okay.
Kinder eggs. There are like treats inside a Kinder egg.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm just setting up an insult for later.
Oh God. Yeah.
Foresight. I wish I had
Yes.
that.
Then we win. Then I'd have to think up, an actual adventure for today's session. Bernie took care of that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, he takes you down the elevator and has you sign a form. He says that this says that you're her next of kin.
At which point I'm already over the body.
Are you still going to be there when they come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's going to take me a little bit to check her out.
What are you? Okay, so what are you actually doing?
Okay. First, I want to check and see,
Okay. There
use diagnosis
there are no life signs. This person is dead. Dead, 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 dead. There is no heartbeat. There's no breathing.
I swear I only wanged her with the chair once.
Not a thing. Not a single.
Not a thing.
Have I seen worse? Is she mostly dead?
Yes, mostly dead. No, I mean, there are literally no life signs, and yet, like, there are no life signs, but, like, you're here, so, what are you going to do?
All right.
Autopsy.
No, there's no breathing. As far as, like, you have no instruments to tell whether the brain is operating, so...
All right, well, healing sacrifice.
You're going to heal a person who's dead.
I'll give it a shot. I mean, Benji seems to feel that she's still around.
Might you not wait and see what is going on with Benji first?
Nope, because she's alive when he comes in. It's more fun.
The jaw is, and this whole side of the face is basically swollen, and there is a bandage over the ear and the back of the head. There's like webbing around the head.
Okay, well, just
Spider-Man
check everything over.
Yeah. This is a person who got blunt force trauma to the head, and now they are not breathing and have no heartbeat. Anything else? You can't tell. The weird thing, though,
lividity.
That thing with the blood pooling at the underside of the body is not happening.
Okay, and is she still mobile? I mean, limbs still movable?
No rigor mortis.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No rigor mortis at all. Completely pliable. Like this is a person who is just like still a little warm, actually.
She's still warm?
Well, not warm as a living person, but warm as a person who's been out in the snow. But
yeah, in that case, I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
If she's not stone cold dead.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have them show up now, though.
Okay.
Because I actually, I want them to show up about now. So when the doctor sees someone in there, he's like, "Excuse me, you can't be here."
He's helping me ideate the body.
But how did you get here?
Through the door, you dumbass.
Hey, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir.
Give us 5 minutes.
No,
to
sir.
ID the body.
No, it doesn't work. All right. Well, and then he basically pulls the sheet back, and it's her.
Okay.
Okay. He looks at Trev, does not say a word, but he looks desperate.
Give it a shot.
What? You're gonna do this in the presence of the human doctor?
I'll look at Benji, look at the guy, look at Benji.
Okay, this is something that would get you banished. Just I feel like I should have if I don't tell you that. Using magic in front of a human is not done.
I pull the doctor.
You have to steal her.
I pull the doctor out of the room.
Excuse me. No, you can't. Look, what was that the patient that you wanted to know?
I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking.
Okay, while Benji...
You came into my hospital, you threatened me, you physically assaulted me.
I haven't physically assaulted you yet.
Whoa, hold on a minute now.
You just punched the doctor. Did you honestly do that?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
just punched the doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna get banished.
Oh god, it's infectious.
Oh god. You're going over Baruni on me. Fuck. Yeah.
It's a sucker punch in the gut, so it doesn't leave a bruise.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on, you guys.
You have no evidence that I punched him in that hallway.
Oh, gosh.
And then you go, ow.
You physically assaulted me.
Well,
all right, since I'm already there.
You did physically assault him.
Yep.
Okay, roll strength and brawl.
I figured I owed you one since you said I did it
Okay.
anyway.
While the scuffle is going on outside the room,
If you do this, he will know. He will find out, and you will get in trouble for doing magic in front of a mortal.
no, I won't.
He's not in the room.
Yeah, but he's gonna come back in, and then the wounds are. I'm just saying.
No, we're gonna leave the plaster on her head.
Okay, but
The bandage is on.
If you heal someone.
Are you giving us any other way to think that there's another way out of this?
Well, you could remove her from the eyes of mortals.
There's not
snatchers.
time for that.
And
If she's this close to dead, there's no time for that.
As far as you can tell, she already is.
yes,
I know.
and if we steal a corpse,
Then,
I can't let it go any further. I have to fix her now. There's no time.
all right.
There's
all
not
right.
enough time.
Okay.
Literally, my fixer instinct. If I don't do it now, she may not recover.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm just saying, as far
And
as you
I
can
have plans
Okay.
to deal with him.
You plans. Oh God.
Yes.
She's going to put him in the morgue instead.
Damage to this doctor, and he's terrified. He might possibly wet himself just a little, and he
I peed a little.
calls for help.
I am spending that permanent willpower.
Oh my God, you guys, my players are
Help, the doctor's attacking me. That's what you should say.
Oh God. Okay, so he stumbles back and he gives a cry. The doctor does, and he goes towards the elevator and he says,
oh, I did not let go of him.
You're okay. Now what are you doing? Well, he's trying to get
He
him.
went boom,
Okay.
and he goes, stop. I need you to stay the fucking calm while I absorb this for a moment. I'm very traumatized right now.
You're not making this easy.
And unless you want to be too.
Just please let me go and don't hurt me more.
I won't. Give us 5 minutes with her. That's what I'm asking.
And then you leave.
Yeah. You won't see me again.
I mean, unless we go to the same, fish and chips place.
Just
Then maybe, but...
Just let me go. I'm going to leave now.
Don't let him leave.
When my doctor's done, we all leave. And if he can't do anything,
He can't do anything. I'm sorry, the patient is deceased.
she brain dead.
Yes. It's been 2 hours.
Do I get experience? So Baruni's sitting there, like, her experience is like, She's like, what?
What? Like...
I'm talking D&D rules.
Oh,
So-
God! Yes, you get 200 D&D XP that you can add to your next turn.
Yes. That's almost enough to level 2.
I pour boiling water into an anthill and round up the difference.
Yes. That's got to be at least 1 experience point per ant. It can't be
Yep.
less than that. 10,000 experience.
You guys, so bad. Okay, he's actually about like starting to cry almost. He's just like, just let me go.
I'm just waiting for. You can keep him whimpering, but he's going to not let go until Trevor comes back out here.
You should get him in a headlock and just be like, shh.
All right, Trevor, roll.
All right,
Oh, wait,
I'm
you
trying
don't
to.
have to roll because it's about.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Okay,
I'm
well,
trying
roll.
to find it.
Roll your medicine and weird.
Hold on.
Is it in... Do you remember
I
what
don't
book
remember
it's
which
in?
one it's in. I just
Rites
I
of
try-
Spring, maybe? Let me see if I can find it. It's under goblin contracts.
Oh my god. He said, and then he goes, the truck is coming soon to take her to, and he names a local funeral home. The truck is coming soon. And they'll
Don't trust it.
you can
Contact. There we go. Fortunes. Wait, which one is it? What's the name of it?
Healing sacrifice.
Healing sacrifice. Crap. Oh, there we go. Dice pool. Weird and medicine. Yep. 1 glamour, 1 dot of willpower.
Okay.
And
Weird
since she's
plus medicine, so
yes,
4.
well, what does the book say you should roll?
that's what I'm reading.
Oh, okay. Weird and medicine? Really?
Indeed, for healing sacrifice.
That's exactly what I just randomly made up. Yay!
Well, it makes sense.
It does. It does make sense.
You get 1 storyteller experience point for getting that right.
3 successes.
Okay. The jaw seems to set itself. The bruises fade. And yeah, the injuries seem to be gone.
Any breathing or?
No. But
Did you want me to?
weird because usually if you cast this on usually you wouldn't think that anything would happen at all. But the wounds did leave. There was just a person in front of you with no life signs. But they're not bashed up anymore. So yay.
CPR.
Okay. As you start giving as you start doing the pumping,
Perfectly healthy dead body.
it's a perfectly healthy dead body now, and you hear this like kind of noise,
Okay. Look up.
and there's this like little look on the face.
Are you all right, honey?
Fuck. She kind of cracks one eye. Like, she kind of opens one eye up a little and goes, where am I?
You're in the morgue, honey. Come on, sit up. I've got a plan.
Good. I hope your plan is better than Benji's. Benji sucks.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Just,
assaulting a doctor, yeah.
you'll try. I know you're probably feeling pretty good right now, but try to still be injured.
Right.
Come on.
I wait till I'm at the funeral home to run.
Don't worry about it. Come on.
Which was, wow, that was a revelation. So she sits up and puts her arm around you.
Okay.
Are you going to try to?
I'm going to try to take some of her weight while walking.
Are you? How are you going to keep the human doctor from seeing this?
I'm not.
It's part of the plan.
It's part of the plan.
She hears his whimpering and she backs up. She goes, no.
Trust me.
No. This always ends bad.
Trust me.
You're gonna want to do tests.
Trust me. I'm a doctor.
The test.
Look, just.
If she shows up.
Trust me.
Can I get? Where's another door? She starts looking for another door.
There isn't one. Come on.
They're gonna want to take
open
blood.
the door. No, they won't. Come on.
She is extremely resistant to the idea. Why don't you roll persuasion?
Okay. How about intimidation? I'm better at that. For bluster.
Okay. She does not look like the person who is easily scared, but then again, you don't really know this person. So yeah, go ahead and try it.
Look, I can get us out of here. You just have to listen to your damn doctor.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
All right, how many successes did you get?
Whoa. 2.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, 2.
All right. There's one more than her, so she's kind of just like, her face just closes down, and she's like, fine.
Just be injured and come with me. And I will pretend to take on most of her weight.
All right.
I'm like, keep your side of the face
She
towards me.
basically just, like, puts her arms around his neck and then, like, basically puts all of her weight on him, pretty much forcing him.
Crap. Okay. I can do it.
So mad at him, so she's
use my cane to rap on the door. Benji! Open the damn door.
Open the damn door.
Are you still holding on to the doctor?
Yep.
Hey, you need to roll, because he's going to make a break to get away.
Actually, I'm going to let you go now. You good?
Just get out of here.
He lets him go, and he opens the door.
Okay. And
he
we
runs
come
towards the elevator.
we come walking out.
Runs. All right, he's going towards the elevator, and he pushes the buttons. He does not look behind him, because he's a shithead, and he doesn't care.
Where the hell did you get your doctor's license? Out of a Kinder Egg?
He's just like, he turns around and goes absolutely pale.
And shit's a brick.
And something in his face just cracks. Like,
Just say, haven't you ever heard of make up some tropical illness that feigns death?
you start to talk, and he just, like, basically you see his psyche just reject. It's just like, no, I drank too much, no. Something in him just shuts down, and he turns toward the elevator just as the doors open and goes inside and shuts the doors.
Says,
He
nope.
Please. Yeah. He goes away, and now you're left with a no longer bashed up, which is pretty good that Benji did not see that. Yeah.
Okay, can you get off me now, kid?
Actually, he did when he identified the body.
No, what? What?
Because the guy pulled back the
Oh,
sheet.
yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
No, he's got plenty.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, the bruising and the cuts all over and stuff like that. Yeah, so. And so she kind of, and then stands there.
And Benji gets on her other side, puts an arm around her, tries to help her out.
Hey. Sorry. She puts an arm around Benji and she's like, I'm late for work, aren't I?
Yeah,
There.
gonna dock your pay for this. He says it with a giggle.
With a giggle?
Yeah, like.
He's relieved right now.
I think he's psycho right now.
Shoot! 2 points.
Kind of shrugs and says, fair enough. Let's fuck out of here. And she indicates the stairs, and she's like, there, that way.
All right.
Boiler room or something. She names some, like, back passageway. God, I don't say a word, Brian.
What?
She names the back exit to the hospital, and they go out that way. Anyway.
Actually, you two can go out that way. I'm going up to the front.
Okay. Oh, okay. The plan. Sure.
The plan. Oh God, she does not want you to do that. She's just like, don't. I know what you want to do. It always ends bad for me. Just go.
All right.
All right. So is she still giving life signs? No life signs at this point, or?
She is breathing now. Okay. Yep. Although her body is still cool to the touch. You know, as if it's been in an unheated room for hours. Oh my gosh, the rays.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
let's get her back to my clinic.
Yeah.
All right, yep,
Right.
she's fine with that. And she kind of stumbles a little and, like, has trouble keeping on her feet.
If I need a strength roll, or strength plus athletics.
Are you carrying her?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. I think, like, Benji's in pretty good shape, right? And she's not...
Benji's got 4 strength.
Oh, Benji's got 4 strength. Yeah, dude, you don't need to make her roll. You're fine. He can carry her. So, yeah, she curls up against his chest and just kind of is very quiet. She goes, why did you come?
You're under my care.
Aw.
So why did you care?
He doesn't answer.
Okay. And so you guys, you hear inside the hospital there's a flurry of activity. And as you leave, you hear the lift coming back down. But you're gone, and I'm not going to make them chase you because you'll probably end up making it
Worse.
Possibly.
It would be bad. It would be bad.
Just hop into the hedge. It's cool.
You could actually go into the hedge if you wanted to, but
That never turns out poorly.
oh no, of course not. So yeah, you get her to Trevor's little clinic, and she looks around and she's like, "Why am I here?
You're still not right. I'm
fine.
Check you over.
No, I'm fine.
So tell me.
Put her on the table.
No, she doesn't want to go on the table. She's like, I'm fine.
He does put her on her feet. Is this a thing with you?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Yes or no? I need to know if the doctor needs to check you out.
And she actually undoes her the bandage around her head, and she feels her ear where you see a set of stitches, basically like right here, down her temple and over her ear where her ear was stitched back on, basically, and over her temple, the back of her head where her hair all over here is shaved, and she gingerly, and it's almost like under the stitches it's healed. So it's almost like there are still stitches and over a scar. It's because I think I'm fine now. What happened?
So she's still got healed stitches that need to
Yeah.
come out? Let me take care of those.
She gives him a very suspicious look, and she's like, "You're just going to take them out?"
Yeah.
Okay. She's down with that.
Snip, 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 snip. Peel, peel, peel.
Yep. And she sits there patiently, and she's like, "Can I go now?"
Check her pupillary responses.
Everything about her is a little wonky, but now that she's paying attention, she seems like a perfectly normal human.
Mm-hmm.
Should give her the day off.
Like
So
her
there's
pupils just take a second longer to dilate. Like it's not automatic; it takes a second, and like she.
so
breathes.
they're all voluntary. All of her autonomic responses
Why
are
don't you roll?
voluntary.
Why don't you roll medicine?
It's like you hit her knee and her leg goes.
Intelligence, and medicine.
It's
Player
8,
gets
9, and hold on.
It's a what? And don't forget, you get a 9 again because you're a
Yes.
chiron.
Yes.
You sweetie pie.
Is this just 8, 9, and 10 are successes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
1 success.
All right. You're not sure, but that's one possible theory. Everything with her just takes like a tiny second longer to happen than you would think.
So, how long have you been mostly dead?
Does it matter?
It would help. It
I
always
don't know
helps
how
to.
long I was down there. I was sleeping.
Ah,
I'm cold.
Get in the hot tub.
grab a couple blankets.
She says, thanks. Am I captive here?
No.
No.
If
I can go.
you feel wonky, or if you need any medical attention,
I need a drink.
I can help with that too.
Grand.
Come to
Benji
me.
has a flask.
Don't go to a medical an actual hospital. Don't go see anyone else. I'll help.
I don't know you yet. No offense, man. And thank you for what you did, but I usually don't go anywhere.
I understand, child, but
Trev is a stand-up guy. My mates wouldn't do anything to mess with you.
She... Oh, God.
Oh.
She looks at him and her face just goes completely blank. And she's just like...
I give her one of my cards and a flask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she is so partaking of that flask. But, and she didn't say anything to Benji, she just gave him this look like, oh, child. Oh, you're so naive. And then, but she didn't say anything.
Let's go out to the car. Do we need a talk? And he gives that little nervous laugh again.
A talk. Look. Can I go?
Yeah. You do what you want. I came for you because that's what I do.
That's what you do. Right. Thanks, Mr. Doctor guy. Wait, she looks at the card. Trev. Thanks.
No problem. Like I said, if you get in trouble again, come to me.
Right. Sure. Gran. Look, next time just wait around. Don't get yourself tangled up. I was managing something. Let's go.
Yeah.
She kind of just turns, and she is still unsteady on her feet, but she is walking. She walks basically like a person who has just fallen down stairs, and she walks like an achy person.
Yeah.
But
He gives her his coat.
Oh yeah, she actually, I have to roll this. She accepts his coat.
Okay.
She's like, without a word, she doesn't say anything. So yeah, they go out to the car. So, would you like to continue, or would you like that what happens afterwards to be a private scene that is not on air?
I just need to know. Did Baruni do this to you?
What would happen?
She would need to make good. To you and to me.
You talk like she's the sun and moon and stars. You talk about your mates. How they never fuck up. How they're all you got. Now you're asking me to... Now, if it comes down to me or your mates, I know which way you're gonna go, so don't ask me that.
Listen. If she needs to make good, that's my promise to you. Right?
I'm getting kind of tired of you typing your promises.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Stardust, she owes you a new tape.
She kind of gives this little, like, this little laugh. Goes, my favorite damn movie.
Yeah. Yeah. What else you want? Drinks for life?
Yeah.
Right. That's a thing. Anything else?
She could stand and watch Fern Gully with me.
Yeah, that's a thing.
No.
Yeah.
She just goes, I just want to go lay down.
You want to go to your house?
I don't mind.
Right.
And on that note, I'm ending the podcast.
Nicer. No. It's still going to be horrible.
Okay.
But
looks
it's
like
going
we're
to
on
be
there.
slightly less horrible.
You should say, Baruni was better.
And then it goes back to horrible.
That would be the
Problematic.
best of all things.
Are you going to say that to Mickey Yarrow?
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. In Baruni's brain, that would be the most hilarious thing. Yeah.
There are a
Ever.
lot of things Bruni thinks are hilarious that should probably get her killed.
like randomly spotting a mortal with a
Because
chair.
wrestling. Because wrestling.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, never mind the fact that, like, this has just come up to a random person. Oh my god.
It wasn't
Okay.
random. I mean, there was a thought process behind that. There was a goal.
No
So-
warning. You said, hey, Mickey! Bam! That was all that happened.
He gave her warning.
She should be lucky there were no turnbuckles involved. Let's put it that way.
I don't even know what that means, but you're horrible.
Those are the corner posts that people like
That
to
you can-
climb up and do jumps off of, and like
Aerial
land on
attacks.
someone with their elbow or whatever.
Yeah.
She didn't
Jimmy
like.
Superfly Snooker.
Yeah.
God.
She didn't
Macho
go
Man.
bouncing off the ropes and then do like a flying punch or something.
Everything about Bernie is so...
Yeah. So yeah, like I will give the spoilers because it's happening in a couple minutes. That whatever Benji says is a valid comeuppance. What actually McYarl is saying is completely peanuts to what was in Benji's head. That's fair.
Okay.
Which you're about to find out.
Yes.
Okay, so...
But to be fair, making her watch Fern Gully is
And
totally horrible compared to
That's
bashing someone's head in and almost tearing their body parts off. And
That's-
Have you
okay.
seen Fern Gully?
Fern Gully is cruel and unusual. Bashing someone's head in can be fixed. That can be healed. Watching Fern Gully is a
It's
scar that
permanent.
lasts a
oh
lifetime.
my god! Oh
In
my
fact,
god. Okay.
I'm willing to say that Baruni had to watch Fern Gully.
Like sense of changeling, and now they have no sense of perspective. This is a perfect.
I'll tell you later. Baruni
I'll
had to
explain
watch it
later.
a bunch. Maybe that's the movie that made her finally rebel, like in high school. She's like, "Fuck this," and then whatever happened, so that she went to Arcadia.
okay.
Fern Gully was the movie.
Fern Gully wasn't out yet when you went to Arcadia.
Oh, that's right. She was gone from the center. Okay, well, let me find out something appropriate then.
Probably a love story.
Hair.
Curse you and your chronology and your facts.
I was in hair. It's not that bad. Oh my god.
Bad
Okay,
movies from the
so
70s.
all right. So How long does he stay with Mikiaro a while, or does he leave her, just drop her off at her house and then go find Baruni?
I'm thinking they hang out for 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
And afterwards, he says, "You, Benji, you're such a jerk. You want to come work?"
No.
All right.
Maybe
Got
not.
the day off. He looks horribly disappointed.
Look.
Before I talk to Bruni and tell her what she needs to do to make this thing up to me, you let me know if you're coming back ever.
Look. Tried, but it didn't work. You can't keep me safe there. You can't.
That's what pledges are for.
Yeah, he already did have a and you broke it, Baruni.
Not with Baruni, to not involving Mikiaro.
Well, she doesn't know how pledges exactly work. She's like, you can't keep me safe.
Well, that's just why I'm saying it out of character.
Like, and then she says, if I hadn't insisted on not promising what you wanted, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been helpless.
Yeah. I owe you one for that. I owe you big.
Yeah, you do. You fucking do.
So what do you want?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Baruni's head on a pike.
Tempting! I'm gonna have to think about that. I can't go back.
You're welcome, James.
Oh, I missed what she said.
I can't go back unless I know I'm safe. Well, safe as can be.
In Sunderland.
That means from you and them.
Right, you got my promise.
Yeah, well.
The least of Baruni's worries is that she's going to make the same promise to you or better.
That'd help.
Right.
There have to be consequences.
Yeah. Something more than Fern Gully. You're pretty generous.
Yeah, that's right. It says in the whole, like, I have a secret kind of way.
Oh, rat on the window.
Yep.
She says, I can be, sometimes.
Yeah.
Things aren't over between Baruni and I. But that's not for you to know.
That sounds like a sequel hook to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Baruni's my mate, but you owe her one, and that's damn fair.
Wait, you owe her one?
She owes her one.
You get payback from her. She pays you back. She owes you big.
Yeah, I know. Look, you better get going.
Yeah. You let me know.
I'll let you know.
Right. Okay. Natalie leaves.
Yep. And there's nothing sentimental about it. She is not the sentimental type. She's just gonna like, see ya.
Yeah. Hey. If I don't see you again, it's grand. Take care.
Yeah. Bye.
Right.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh. Ah. Okay. Drama.
Okay.
Guys, look at her meat. Look how big she is.
Reed.
You know, she's so big.
Yeah.
She's only a month old. Well, she was 5 weeks, something like that, but it's only been a month.
Benji calls Baruni again.
Baruni has been taken home, and when he let her out of the car, the gentleman was just like, "No, you don't want my advice," but and then he kind of trails off.
But what?
What? I'll hear it.
I'd suggest leaving well enough alone for a good long time.
You mean
Keep
with
your
glass?
ass away from glass.
Things don't go so well for you, do they? Up on the house on the hill.
No, they haven't. Hey, if I...
Oh,
if
that
I,
reminds me. You also owe Janos.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
right.
could possibly owe 9 people. She owed him for nothing.
Except for the fact that he got an offer he couldn't refuse because he was there
It's true.
when
It's true.
Baruni was getting healed.
Yeah, she totally got him into that.
Wait, what? You got an offer?
It's because of Baruni that glass that he caught her attention, which
Oh,
is
for that.
not going to turn out well for him.
That was different. That was just for going to the hedge. That was something else.
That was a separate event, so
yes.
At least that wasn't another one for this event.
So
right.
no. So like if I put a bunch of glamour in a Pix, could you take it to her?
A bunch like what? That tiny piddling amount you gave last time.
Hey, that was enough.
He just lifts an
But what do you know about that?
He has like this guy's eyebrows. It's just like Jack Nicholson and that guy from The Matrix. Like both of their eyebrows combined. He just like eyebrow.
I was gonna give her more, but I was talked down.
By someone
like
who doesn't like you, I'm sure.
That's not possible. I will, yeah, like a bunch. I don't know yet.
Well, it certainly couldn't hurt. Don't know if it'll help any, but couldn't hurt.
Okay, how can I can I meet you somewhere to give this to you at some point?
I suppose you could convince me with the right incentive. Find me later.
What did you say?
He said you could convince me to deliver for you with the right incentive.
Okay.
Just find me later. I've got business back up on the hill.
Okay. All right, cool.
Walk as safe as you can, Bruni.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't step on any more landmines?
He does not answer, he just goes. He's just like, holy shit, Bruni.
Let's not give him a third party.
So lucky to be alive. So yeah. By the way, her face is throbbing. It's like all swollen up and just throbbing.
I need a drink.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because that's a good idea.
At home, and just as you're getting to your door, a certain truck pulls up. Oh, look who it is! Actually, no. You're probably home for a few hours before this happens. So yeah, but eventually Benji shows up.
Benji goes to his trunk, opens the trunk, and
That's
takes
not
out a
good.
tire iron.
I saw that coming.
He closes the trunk.
Holy shit. By the way, I don't know what he's about to do, by the way. I don't know what's about to happen to you, Bruni. So
Let me look at the rules for maintaining consciousness.
yeah. And remember, you already have a few damage, so
I do.
you have like 3 lethal.
And help me out. What are the rules for a cold shot?
I don't know. I would just
I
like
can
that like a
find...
-2 penalty or something like that.
Well, called shots are kind of weird. It's like there's a dice penalty because you're aiming for a specific part, but based upon what you are looking at, it gives you then a bonus.
Okay, anyway, are you going to do this on the street or are you going to go inside?
Oh, I
Hide the tire iron behind his back.
I point to Baruni's house. I need to talk to you.
She's probably inside unless you're like knocking on the door or something.
Oh, then he knocks on the door. And yes, the tire iron is behind his leg.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
All right.
Oh,
Let's freaking
and
call
he would have
Chad rules.
also gotten his toolbox. The toolbox is not hidden.
Okay.
Bruni will enter the door with a beer in her hand.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
All right. He, with the tire iron in hand, kind of nudges the door shut.
Uh-huh. You are now in the open hallway of the apartment building or whatever, like the foyer.
And he gestures with the tire iron. Which one's yours?
Oh, okay.
Let's grab
Here.
a drink.
I suppose you can have one.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just do it. Just do it, Benji. Just do it. Oh god, this is fun.
We're in the hallway. No.
Alright. Okay.
What's that for?
Don't let her see it.
So we can talk.
Okay.
Oh,
You're gonna invite me in.
Yeah, sure. Come in.
Better.
Should go.
What happened last night?
He's a werewolf, not a damn vampire.
Oh, last night didn't end up so well. But I tell you what, that Mike Garrett, she's tough.
Yeah.
A lot tougher than I would have thought at first.
Yeah.
She's all right.
Yeah. I hope we see her again. So, what happened?
What happened? Oh, well, I was wondering, like, I wasn't sure I really liked her. I wanted to see, if she was tough and could stand up. So, I gave her a little test, and she went through it with flying colors. Even gave this to me.
Nice. Occurs to me. I never did that with you. I never did that with you.
No, I guess we didn't.
Benji spends a willpower and hits Baruni in the kneecaps.
But the kneecaps.
Kneecaps?
The kneecaps.
Oh shit! All right. Oh god.
Oh, I made sure Benji had a card too before he left.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
3 successes, but hold on, 2 of them are 10s. Oh, wait, the dice penalty. I will completely reset that.
Oh god.
What is the dice penalty?
Wait. You're attacking her?
Yes.
What do you think that was?
You are in a motley with her. Just to remind you of that. Don't care.
I don't know what significance that has other than...
Part of the motley is we don't hurt each other. Now, would the weird think that this is fair? Or not?
The weird would be like, eh.
Alright.
The weird is ambivalent.
If this is not considered hurting one another, then that's fine. Like, if they beat each other...
This is how they show affection.
Alright, then fine.
Slug bug.
I'm just... Alright.
Because if that is not a motley thing, he's got plan B. So if you let me know that that's not a motley thing...
Don't think it would, but it comes dangerously close. It basically says we won't attack or betray each other.
Okay. He does not do that. He hands Baruni a pair of pliers.
What are these for?
Your tusk. You knocked out her teeth.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't mean to hit her very hard, but I was kind of drunk and...
Yeah, no, this is fair.
That was... What?
My God.
Your tusk.
What about it?
You got the pliers. You knock out a few of her teeth. It's fair. This is the start of it. There's a couple of things that you owe Trev. A couple of things you owe her.
Okay,
and the
listen.
tusk is what you owe me.
No. Listen.
You broke
I didn't
my
mean to knock
thing
out her teeth. What? Here.
in our junkyard.
We can get
where
those.
I promised she would never be hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I tell you what we'll do.
Less talking, more pulling.
No. I'm gonna. I will pay
Negotiation, doesn't it?
to get her teeth taken care of.
And
That'll be really nice. If she wants tusks like this, I'm sure we can get her some like that.
And
well, I mean, I don't really want to slash up her face like this. I don't know.
like he's playing baseball. Because I guess that wouldn't extend to things.
Yeah.
Baruni just kind of sweeps off the nearest surface.
You mean Benji?
Yeah, Benji sweeps the nearest surface of pictures, whatever's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like a table or a wall or something?
Like basically
Yeah.
starts breaking up your shit.
Yep.
Oh, wait, what's that for?
What else are you gonna give her? What else are you gonna give me for making good? What are you gonna make good? What am I worth to you? What's the motley worth to you? What's the junkyard worth to you? You start talking to me about it. If it's not a tusk, what?
Okay.
I think she should just stay out.
Give me a minute here. Hell no, she's not paying up.
Fair is
You don't
fair.
pay up one way or
That's her
another.
teeth.
Fair is fair.
Whatever
She will get
whatever
my
she
teeth back.
offers has to be bigger than that.
Yeah.
in Benji's.
Yeah.
But
Well, see, that's the thing. If that was too much, she doesn't want to offer something that's more. She wants to offer something that's less. That's how negotiation works.
Basically, he is saying to you, this is what you have to do to stay in the motley. Otherwise, you're out. That is the choice that he's putting before you.
That is an
Because
agonizing
he is
choice.
there with a tire iron. He is ready to break the motley pledge and boot you. Like he is. I don't know if Baroni knows this if she puts this together, but the evidence is there that he is just like done. So, shortest trial period.
so yeah, this could be at like make an offer that sounds really freaking good, instead of the tusk, but it's gonna be at least that much. Oh, shoot! Don't do that. That was next.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Is she in the market for a new car?
You think?
I can hook her up with a nice car.
Okay. What else? This is for me. For
Okay, for
breaking
you.
my thing in my junkyard. What you owe her is separate from this. She's going to be nicer than me, I think. But I don't know.
Wait. Did you want a car?
No.
Because
I got a car.
Okay.
You tell me something different. I don't need a car.
Well, I don't think you want a Tusk.
He does. That's why
I do, actually.
Uh-huh.
It would look beautiful around my neck.
It might
Put a handle on it, use it to scratch your balls.
It might grow back.
It might grow back. But
Baruni doesn't know that.
yeah, Baruni doesn't.
You can get someone to build you a new one.
Robot. It's self-cleaning.
Vibrating and detachable.
The weird does too.
Um,
The weird
Baruni's gonna
idea.
think about this because
You better think about it fast before he destroys your whole house.
well, if it looks like he's gonna do that, he's like, I'm thinking. I want to.
He's being patient. Hold on.
Are you
Roll
rolling?
some dice.
So funny.
He is being patient right now. He looks oddly calm.
Oh God!
You've seen him in dozens of bar fights. You've seen him oddly calm, like once when he got stabbed.
Oh wow! Oh man, so scary.
Do you want a thing? Did
It
you want
needs
to take
to
a swing
hurt.
at me? I mean, oh, okay. Who? When? We're still talking about her, or what you want?
What I want. What I want from you is to hurt like she hurt. That's why I gave you the pliers.
Good thing you don't have me on the phone.
Trev, you're gonna need to help out Bruni.
Because
Well, you might not know this, but I have. After that happened, I had a pretty rough night. I'm still not feeling very good.
Nice.
Oh, poor Baruni. Let's all feel bad for her.
Yes, let's.
Oh, hang on. Escaping ratties.
Yeah, like the scar.
Thank you. So, last night my truck got wrecked. I think it's going to be okay. That kind of messed me up a bit. I'm doing a little bit better now.
Yeah. I don't need your sort of story at this point.
I'm telling you, there was hurt involved.
Yeah, that wasn't for me. This is hurt that you give to the Motley.
Hurt.
Uh-huh.
Out of character, I don't think this is going to work. I can't think of anything that she would want to give. I mean, it's like,
Just give him what he wants.
she does not want to give up her tusk.
She doesn't have to
No,
want it.
that's why.
Let's just say it this way. She doesn't have to want it.
Well, I think Benji needs to take the pliers back and go to it himself.
I think he needs to.
No.
Do you need me to help? Is it easier if I'm the one to do it?
You're not getting my tooth.
Then what?
I don't know. I'm thinking.
Think
Keep your pants on.
faster.
Oh, dude.
He opens up his toolbox again, and this time he takes out the hammer.
Oh, shit.
To the toolbox, locks it back up.
Wait, you just want to hit me?
Is that what you want? Because I'm going for that tusk, if so. And he turns the hammer around so it's on the claw side.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is not going to end up well.
Is that what you want? Or what else are you going to offer me?
Wow.
Baruni is not thinking of anything.
Do you guys want to resolve this over the coming week?
Baruni,
I want to watch. This needs to go.
Table is now a 3-legged table.
Oh, I like that table.
I liked my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to my employee.
Mick might not be coming back to work.
Like an hour or two that day when he thought she was dead.
Mick might not come back to work ever. She could have been killed. Couple of times.
What?
We risked getting booted from Sunderland to get her better. That was Trev and I. You owe Trev too. I don't know what he'll ask for. You want to call him?
If I give you my tooth,
Yeah.
give you my tusk, is that going to be enough?
There's just one other thing. But that's a very good start.
It better damn well be a very good start.
I don't know. I don't think. I think
He
did
names
the
a
other
pub.
offer.
And says, you go there in Newcastle colors. That's the other thing.
Where?
It's like one of our regular pubs.
The Looking Glass.
You go to the Looking Glass in Newcastle colors. On a game night. That's the other thing.
Which one's looking better
From
now,
size.
Bernie?
Seems legit. Yeah.
I hope you understand.
Speaking of which, wasn't that game today?
If I was asking you to give me Willem, that's what I'm doing for you. That's what you're asking me.
No. Willem would be like if I asked for your right leg. Do you want me to ask for your right leg?
Or your cousin?
Baruni thinks about that for a moment.
Or your cousin. Yeah, I do like that.
What? You stay away from her.
All right. You stay away from William.
Damn that dog.
It is now a 2-legged table.
And so it falls over and crashes.
To be fair, a 2-legged table is not that much worse off than a 3-legged table.
Yeah,
It's already broken.
The top cracks in half. Oh.
And he grabs a chair and just
I
says...
will.
He starts kind of spinning it around with the hammer. You think of it yet?
Just do it.
If I give you my tooth
Yeah.
and go to the pub in Newcastle colors.
Yeah.
For how long?
A game. Just a game. 1.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's me. That takes care of me.
Like this weekend for the game.
Yeah. You can tell them. You can even tell them you lost a bet, so they're not too hard on you.
When do you want the tooth?
No time like the present. I'll call Trev so it don't hurt too much.
That's not my concern.
Uh,
I can deal with that. Baruni goes to find a camera to take a picture of herself with her teeth.
mm-hmm.
She does that.
She now has a Polaroid. It is developing. Shake it.
Actually, you know what? It would show up as her mask. Son of a. Oh.
Yeah, it would. Mm-hmm. But she does have a perfectly lovely picture of herself.
Give me that. Bruni gets the pliers. Do they look like they're suitable for the job? Or does she need to get a bigger set because this is a pretty serious amount of bone she's cutting through?
Oh God.
I mean, that's like an inch.
I know.
Maybe like 3/4 inch.
It's only twice as hard as pulling out a normal tooth.
Okay, so yeah, that should be plenty for the job. He grabbed basically the biggest pliers that would fit in a toolbox.
Mm-hmm.
So
You hear a couple of
Upper arm strength to do it herself, though. Oh, wait, she
Twist.
will have to do. She has to do it herself. Otherwise, Benji is risking.
or you could call me to do it.
Would Trev do it?
Yeah, you could call Trev.
Since it is an attempt to fix something,
All right. Okay. So,
Let's get Trev in scene.
Okay.
Do you need a hand?
Trev is called.
Let me just verify. Do you need a hand? I'll call Trev. I know what I'm asking you is tough. No shame.
Have him bring over some gauze.
All right. And he calls Trev. Do you want to come over here? Baruni's about to lose a tusk.
all right, let me grab my bag.
All right. You can tell her what she owes you at that point too. It does turn out it's her.
Okay. Head over.
Okay. Oh, make sure you bring gauze.
It's in the bag.
All right.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. Basically, it's gonna take strength. It's gonna be
Contracts of stone.
Contracts of stone. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a strength, and I'll just say brawl because it's an inflicting harm upon the body. So.
Well, yeah.
Or weapon. I'm not sure.
Weaponry.
Yeah, strength and weaponry.
Okay.
Got the dice.
Oh, Benji does put a bottle of beer on the counter next to her, and then he looks at it on second thought, and he grabs the bottle and chugs it himself.
Aww.
He's like, "Here's a beer." And, on second
It's one
thought,
of
that's
her
what started
beers.
this whole thing in the first place.
Yeah, and she only had like 3 beers.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. She had a lot.
3, as in 3.
She had a lot.
Oh, and if we never see Mick again, she already told me what she would want.
I'll get to that when we get to that.
Right.
Okay.
And that could be over the next couple of weeks, because that's not Benji's thing, that's Mick's thing.
I
Okay.
imagine
If we
I
see
get
her.
there. I get there, and Baruni is just.
Oh shit!
Looking
She
at
doesn't
the-
actually have any glamour. She can't do that.
Oh, wait, she doesn't have any glamour? She
Nope.
didn't spend any. It's been a month.
Eh.
She has little. She had a whole month to recharge glass.
That's right. You gave me. Oh
A
no,
month.
that was willpower. Okay. Assume she has 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and Benji's not a complete ass. After this, he's willing to take you out to gather glamour or what have you.
Should we use Might of the Terrible Brute? So So she'll spend the glamour for that. I will roll and see how many bonus dice I get to my strength for that particular action. None.
Uh-oh. It's okay. Baruni's pretty strong.
She'll try again next turn, and this time, because she has the glamour for it, she's actually going to... She's going to do the thing where she yells so she gets a +1 modifier.
Okay. She's gonna bellow.
She's going to... Yeah.
Like, be like... "Rah!"
Is Trev here with the gauze?
Yeah. I think Trevor's there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Open the door.
All right.
Forgive the mess.
Let's do this thing. How many... Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
oh, the place is bashed up all to hell.
Always had important parts. It's always had important parts where I get sputtery.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay. So that's 3 successes.
We
up
let you
there.
in, and the place is kind of trashed. And Benji says, "Forgive the mess."
So she gets 3 bonuses, 3 bonus dice to her strength plus. You said brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bernie's just like,
Oh, yeah.
I did from you, Matthew.
Okay.
Benji gets a dirty look.
That's fair.
No, that's fair.
Really? Oh my god. Okay.
What?
I have 1 10, no other successes. I've never seen so many 3s and 5s in my life.
Yeah.
She gets 1 success
All
out of
right.
like 12 dice.
So you
10
managed to
to-
get a little loose. Roll again. You need
There's the
3
first crack.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Let's not drag this out. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Alright.
When I decided on this, it was before I heard in session that James is like, "Oh, the thing with teeth creeps me out." I'm like,
That doesn't freak me out quite as much.
Okay.
Oh, this is an extended action? That's so morbid.
It's kind of.
There we go.
You're the one that pointed out that this is going to be difficult.
Wiggle.
3 successes on the second yank.
All right, it comes. All right, you need. You know what? I decided you need 2 more. You need 5 successes to do it.
Yeah, no,
Roll again.
to remove a tooth that's anchored completely, you need to have it when you twist it, it'll crack a couple of times as it comes loose from the bone.
I got 1 more success on the
Okay.
3rd attempt.
All right. So
That's enough.
it takes like several minutes to do. It's horrible to watch.
All right. She hands him
Trev
the
is
tooth.
just looking on.
Puts the gauze in. How much damage do I take from that?
It's just
2.
gums.
Open your mouth.
Don't.
And I'm gonna.
Well, she just wants the gauze to hold it in place.
Provide medical
You're,
care. Don't.
you're gonna need stitches.
Oh yeah, you are gonna need stitches.
Something that large coming out of your oral cavity, you're going to need stitches.
There's probably like an artery that's like that big going to it.
Oh man.
You're lucky you didn't cause nerve damage.
Says Trev. Oh.
Yes, iron stamina.
Yay, iron stamina, yes.
4 successes
Nice.
on medicine.
I couldn't tell if the chuckle was good or bad. But
Well, no, I just
Alright.
kept getting a 10, a 10, a 10.
Nice.
Oh wow, nice. So yeah, Baruni gets stitched up with tiny little neat stitches, and they slow the bleeding, and your face is like, so much pains, all the pains.
Hard stamina, yes.
Yes.
And to show that I'm not a complete ass, he tosses the tusk back.
What's she gonna do with it?
I thought you were going to put it around your neck.
I'll stick a wad of the gauze in Bruni's mouth, close the mouth, and then slap her slightly on the cheek, and just say, "Now keep your mouth shut."
Out.
Yep.
Bruni goes to sit down on the couch.
Actually, does Baruni have any soda in the fridge?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So Benji gets her a soda and hands it to her.
She points at the door.
no.
Get out.
No, she shouldn't drink anything for a few days, and no smoking for at least a month. You'll get dry socket.
That would suck.
That would suck.
Try socket like that big.
Oh man. Yep. So nothing but water for a few days. That means no beer.
She's going to the pub tomorrow.
Drink through a straw.
Don't do that.
So, Benji is about to head out, but he says,
And I'll just leave this here. A bill. For my double rate for Mike and for the services here. So grand total about 6,000 pounds.
6,000 pounds? Holy shit!
The two of them get pushed out the door.
okay.
Oh.
That's fair.
Yep. Oops.
And,
Yeah, resurrection normally doesn't come cheap, but at double the rate.
Bruni's like, worst 2 days.
Just gonna call up Lambeth again.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's a good idea. You should totally do that. No, don't do that. Okay,
Yeah.
and with that, we conclude chapter 7 of Malice and
Well,
Sunderland.
actually, if Bruni does want to do something, did you want to call Lambeth?
No.
Let her
She's just gonna lay there.
We can
Still-
handle that next time. This has been an extremely eventful session.
It has.
So, thank you all for watching. Say bye to the viewers.
Yay, bye.
Bye,
Thank you
people.
for watching the Vengeance episode.